Hello, everyone! Today, I want to tell you something that last night completely shook social media and transformed a simple interview into one of the most intense evenings in recent months. The triangle between Can Yaman, Demet Özdemir, and Sarah Bluma, which people have been talking about for a long time, finally exploded live on air. Demet, who had been silent for months and hardly appeared in public, responded with unexpected honesty when the host asked her why Can continued to mention her name. Her expression changed instantly, and in front of a studio frozen in silence, she said, "He knows he cannot stay away from me, and I will not remain silent anymore. This is only the beginning. Everyone will know the truth." With that sentence, everything collapsed. Rumors started immediately. According to several sources, after his last serious argument with Sarah, Can allegedly sent Demet messages filled with regret, with phrases like, "I still can't forget you," or "I made a mistake." It is said that Demet kept these messages, and that her warning during the broadcast referred directly to them. At the same time, another version emerged. In recent weeks, Sarah reportedly sent aggressive messages to Demet, demanding that she stay away from Can and causing concern even within Demet's family. Her circle and part of the public interpret these reactions as signs of jealousy and fear. There has also been talk of a hidden strategy, that Can's positive comments about Demet were not spontaneous, but part of a larger game, a theory strengthened after Demet said, "Everyone played their part." What happened off-camera was even more revealing. When the lights went out, Demet collapsed backstage. According to witnesses, she began to cry and admitted to her close friends that she could no longer handle the pressure. Meanwhile, Can's silence increased the tension. The only statement that arrived was from his representative. If he had something to say, he would say it personally. Sarah, on the other hand, reacted immediately and posted a message that many interpreted as a threat towards Demet. Later, an even stronger statement emerged. A journalist said that when he approached Demet as she got into her car after the show, he asked if she really had proof. She reportedly replied softly, "I am hiding nothing anymore." She knows what she sent. This sentence became the most discussed moment of the night. After midnight, someone close to the actress said that Demet had spent months enduring Sarah's messages, media pressure, and constant doubts about Can, and that her reaction on air was simply the end of a long period of silence. This morning, another piece of news surfaced. It appears that Can and Demet met secretly a few weeks ago in a secluded cafe. And after that conversation, she told those close to her. Now everything is clearer. For many, that meeting was the turning point that explains what happened last night. One thing is certain. What happened was not a conclusion, but the beginning of a much deeper story. And for the first time, Demet made it clear that she is ready to reveal everything. When I look at all that has been said about Demet Özdemir amid this media storm, I cannot help but feel deep admiration for the way she has managed to stay strong. Sometimes it seems that people expect a famous woman to react with scandals, hints, or public tears. But Demet has always chosen silence, elegance, and above all, dignity. And to me, that speaks louder than any impulsive statement. She has lived through painful moments, complicated love stories, and decisions that the press turned into sensational headlines. Yet, she never fell into manipulation or cheap drama. Many forget, or prefer to forget, how much Demet suffered during her period with Can. I'm not talking only about media pressure, but about the intense energy that is created when two people truly love each other, but are trapped between demanding careers, constant rumors, and impossible expectations. Fans repeated often, "She never stopped loving, she just learned to protect herself." And I believe that is exactly the image she gives. A strong woman who does not break easily, but who feels deeply. A woman who, when she falls, does so in silence, without using anyone as a shield. What bothers me most is how easily some people try to drag her into stories that do not belong to her. Now that the chapter between Can and Sarah seems to be over, many started pointing back at Demet as if she were obliged to appear, forgive, or restart something that only the two of them, not the public, truly know how it ended. And yet, Demet has never taken advantage of the situation. We have never seen her boast, attack, or hint at anything. She has continued with her life, her work, her dreams. That is the difference between a woman who knows her worth and someone who depends on chaos to get attention. I have read comments suggesting that Ken should return to her, and others saying that they deserve a second chance because such a love is rare. And honestly, I understand the sentiment. Their connection was not acting. That intensity in their eyes, their way of laughing together, that silent language, those things have not been erased by time or distance. But I also believe that Demet is a woman who returns only when she is sure she will find respect, stability, and an energy that helps her grow instead of breaking her. She does not go back out of nostalgia. She returns only if life shows her that it is worth it. Some accuse her of coldness or of distancing herself too much, but I do not see it that way. I think Demet has done what any mature woman would do: set boundaries. She already experienced what it is like to love without protection, to give too much and remain exposed to the world, and she still got back up. That is why I respect her so much. She does not hide, but she also does not allow herself to be used. She does not need scandals to show her worth. She has learned that in life and in love, only what is built on mutual respect works, not on toxic impulses. And I want to say this clearly. Demet is not anyone's shadow. She is not Can's ex, nor the possible reconciliation, nor anyone's rival. She is an artist who has built her career with discipline, talent, and consistency. A woman who has reinvented herself, who faces challenges and shines by her own merit. Many should remember this before trying to involve her in meaningless comparisons. If one day Cain and Demet reconnect in a different way, it will be because both choose it consciously and maturely. But if it never happens, that is fine too. What matters is that she continues finding her own path, surrounded by people who truly value her, without manipulation or games. Because if anyone deserves peace, emotional clarity, and a clean kind of love, it is Demet. In the end, what I wish for her is exactly that: a life where she can love without fear, grow without obstacles, and be happy far from what once hurt her. She does not need to prove anything. She already has, with her behavior, her silence, and her strength.